What truly defines a leader? Is it power, authority, or perhaps something entirely different? As we ponder this question, we often find ourselves tethered to the traditional concept of leadership, one that is undoubtedly bound to authority. It's a common belief that to lead is to command, to direct, and to control. But what if I told you that this perception is but one side of a multifaceted diamond? Now let's venture into the realm of a book that challenges this conventional understanding of leadership. Leadership Redefined, Success Without Authority, Getting It Done is the brainchild of two eminent authors, Roger Fisher and Alan Sharp. Together, they bring a wealth of experience and insight to the table, painting a new picture of leadership that invites us to look beyond the constraints of authority. Roger Fisher, a renowned Harvard law professor, is celebrated for his groundbreaking work in negotiation and conflict resolution. His co-author, Alan Sharp, is a distinguished consultant whose expertise in strategy and negotiation is sought after by organizations worldwide. Their combined wisdom offers a fresh perspective on leadership, one that is rooted not in authority, but in influence and collaboration. Their book, Leadership Redefined, proposes a radical shift in our understanding of leadership. It suggests that true leadership isn't about wielding power or asserting authority. Instead, it's about fostering environments where everyone feels empowered to contribute, to innovate, and to make a difference. It's about leading through influence and collaboration, rather than through command and control. Oh, it's a compelling premise, isn't it? One that invites us to rethink our assumptions and reshape our ideas about what it means to be a leader. It challenges us to look beyond the traditional power dynamics and explore the potential of leadership that is free from the shackles of authority. Now, let's delve into the heart of this book and redefine our understanding of leadership. Scene script. Think leadership is all about having authority? Think again. We dive into the heart of leadership. Redefined, Success Without Authority, Getting It Done, penned by Roger Fisher and Alan Sharp, who challenge our traditional notions of leadership. They propose a thought-provoking idea. Leadership isn't about authority. It's about getting things done. In the vast ocean of leadership literature, this idea shines like a beacon, illuminating a path less explored. The authors urge us to shift our focus from power to effectiveness. The real essence of leadership, they argue, lies not in commanding respect through authority, but in earning it through accomplishments. Fisher and Sharp redefine the concept of leadership through a prism of practicality, effectiveness, and results. They dissect the idea that leadership is not a position of authority handed over to you, but a role you step into by demonstrating competence and effectiveness. The authors debunk the myth that leadership is a crown worn by those with authority. Instead, they paint a picture of leadership as a mantle carried by those who get things done. This perspective is not just refreshing, but also empowering, as it democratizes leadership, making it accessible to anyone willing to roll up their sleeves and get to work. The book champions the notion that authority is not a prerequisite for leadership. It's not about the power you wield, but the influence you exert, the negotiations you navigate, and the collaborations you foster. It's about rolling up your sleeves, getting your hands dirty, and leading by example. This redefinition of leadership takes the spotlight away from power and authority and shines it on action and results. It challenges us to rethink how we perceive success and effectiveness in leadership roles. So let's delve deeper into this new perspective. Let's unravel the layers of this redefined leadership. Because as Fisher and Sharp argue, leadership is not about sitting on a throne, it's about being in the trenches, getting things done. This new definition of leadership revolutionizes our understanding of success. Let's explore how. Can you lead without authority? Absolutely, if you know how to influence. This question is the heart of Fisher and Sharp's exploration in their groundbreaking work, Leadership Redefined, Success Without Authority, Getting It Done. The authors argue that leadership isn't about a title or position, but it's about influence. It's about your capacity to shape perspectives, spark enthusiasm, and inspire action in others. After all, what is a leader without followers? And how do you gain followers? Through influence. Influence is the ability to affect the behavior and decisions of others, not through coercion or command, but through inspiration and motivation. It's about tapping into people's inherent desires and values and aligning them with a shared vision. It's about fostering an environment where people want to contribute, not because they are told to, but because they genuinely want to. Fisher and Sharp point out that this form of influence-based leadership can be even more powerful than formal authority. Authority can compel obedience, yes, but it doesn't necessarily inspire commitment. Influence, on the other hand, can ignite passion and dedication. It can build a team that's not just compliant, but truly engaged. So how can we cultivate this influence? It begins with trust. Trust is the cornerstone of influence. It's built through consistency, honesty, and transparency. It's maintained through respect, empathy, and understanding. Next is communication. Effective communication is key to influence. It's not just about speaking, but also about listening. It's about understanding the needs and concerns of your team and addressing them in a meaningful way. Finally, there's passion. Passion is infectious. When you're passionate about your vision, it's easier to inspire that same passion in others. It's easier to rally people around a cause they can believe in. Influence is not a tool for manipulation, but a means for empowerment. It's a way to inspire others to see their own potential, to realize their own capabilities, and to take ownership of their own success. Influence, not authority, is the true power of leadership. Let's see how we can harness this power. Are you ready to negotiate your way to success? As we delve into the fourth scene, we explore the realm of negotiation, a key component of leadership. In their book, Leadership Redefined, Success Without Authority Getting It Done, authors Roger Fisher and Alan Sharp provide valuable insights into the significance of negotiation skills in effective leadership. Think of negotiation not as a battle, but as a dance. A well-executed negotiation is a harmonious exchange, a give and take, where both parties feel they've gained something of value. The authors emphasize that successful negotiation is not about winning at the expense of the other party, but about finding a common ground that benefits all involved. Fisher and Sharp propose practical strategies and techniques for successful negotiation. One such strategy is the concept of principled negotiation, which involves separating the people from the problem. This approach allows leaders to deal with issues objectively, without letting personal biases or emotions cloud their judgment. Another technique stressed by the authors is the importance of active listening in negotiation. By truly hearing and understanding the other party's viewpoint, leaders can build trust and find solutions that are mutually beneficial. The authors also touch upon the role of empathy in negotiation. Putting yourself in the other person's shoes can help you understand their needs and concerns, leading to a more fruitful conversation. Additionally, Fisher and Sharp suggest that leaders should be prepared to walk away if the negotiation is not leading to a satisfactory outcome. This serves as a reminder that while negotiation is a powerful tool, it is not the only one in a leader's arsenal. Furthermore, the authors emphasize the value of patience and persistence in negotiation. They suggest that successful negotiation often requires time and repeated attempts to reach a resolution that is agreeable to all parties. Negotiation is an art, and mastering it can transform you into an effective leader. Let's discover more about this. In our next scene, we will delve into the importance of collaboration in leadership. Stay tuned to further unravel the intricacies of leadership as we continue our journey through Leadership Redefined, Success Without Authority Getting It Done. Scene script. Can you achieve more by working together? The answer is a resounding yes. In their enlightening book, Leadership Redefined, Success Without Authority Getting It Done, authors Roger Fisher and Alan Sharp emphasize the indispensable role of collaboration in leadership. They assert that the power of collective intelligence and shared responsibility can propel any team to extraordinary heights. Picture this: a group of individuals, each with their unique skills and perspectives, working cohesively towards a common goal. It's not just about having more hands on deck, but rather, it's the magic that happens when diverse minds converge. Problems are approached from different angles. Innovative solutions are brainstormed, and the outcome invariably exceeds what any single person could have achieved alone. This is the essence of collaboration. Fisher and Sharp underscore that collaboration isn't just an option, it's a necessity in the modern world. With the complex challenges we face today, no leader can single-handedly navigate the storm. It requires a crew, a team, a collective. It's no longer about the I, it's about the we. But it's not just about getting a group of people to work together. True collaboration involves fostering a culture of respect, open communication, and mutual support. It's about creating an environment where everyone feels heard, valued, and empowered to contribute to their fullest potential. The authors also emphasize that collaboration isn't confined to the boundaries of your team or organization. In this interconnected world, reaching out to other groups, communities, and even competitors can prove invaluable. It's about recognizing that we're all part of a larger ecosystem, and that by working together, we can achieve outcomes that benefit not just us, but the wider community as well. So next time you find yourself in a leadership position, remember, it's not just about leading the pack. It's about rallying the troops, harnessing their collective strengths, and moving forward as a united front. Because at the end of the day, leadership is as much about collaboration as it is about direction. Collaboration is not just about teamwork. It's about building a community of leaders. Are you ready to redefine your leadership style? We've embarked on a journey through the pages of Leadership Redefined: Success Without Authority, Getting It Done by Roger Fisher and Alan Sharp, delving into the depths of effective leadership. Now let's take a moment to tie all these threads together. We began by exploring the intricacies of leadership, painting a picture of a leader not as someone who commands, but as one who guides, mentors, and empowers. Leadership isn't about wielding power, it's about enabling others to unlock their potential. Then we dove into the redefinition of leadership, understanding that true leadership isn't about holding a position of authority. Instead, it's about the ability to inspire and motivate, to ignite passion and drive action. It's about being a beacon of inspiration that others can follow. We discovered the power of influence, realizing that influence is not about manipulation, but about fostering trust and respect. It's about building relationships and connecting with people on a genuine level, creating a positive ripple effect that extends far beyond the immediate interaction. We mastered the art of negotiation, realizing that negotiation isn't a battle to be won, but a conversation to find common ground. It's about understanding perspectives, seeking mutual benefits, and crafting solutions that satisfy all parties involved. We highlighted the importance of collaboration, learning that leadership is a team sport. It's about fostering a culture of cooperation, harnessing the collective intelligence, and creating an environment where everyone feels valued and heard. As we bring these elements together, we see a new image of leadership emerge, one that is not defined by titles or positions, but by the ability to inspire, influence, negotiate, and collaborate. This is the essence of leadership redefined. Redefining leadership is not a one-time event, but a continuous journey of learning and growth. With every interaction, every negotiation, every collaboration, we have the opportunity to redefine what it means to be a leader. So are you ready to embark on this journey? Are you ready to redefine your leadership style? Scene script. Are you ready to embark on your leadership journey? We've taken a journey through the redefined landscape of leadership today. We've explored the subtleties of leadership, the power of influence, the art of negotiation, and the importance of collaboration. It's been quite a ride, hasn't it? Leadership, as we've seen, is no longer about wielding authority. It's about nurturing influence, fostering collaboration, and mastering the art of negotiation. It's about steering the ship without having to pull rank, about empowering others to step up, about building a team that works in harmony towards a common goal. We've delved into the insights of Roger Fisher and Alan Sharp's book, Leadership Redefined: Success Without Authority, Getting It Done. It's a treasure trove of wisdom that can guide you on your leadership journey. But remember, this video is just the tip of the iceberg. There's so much more to glean from the book itself. Reading the book will provide you with a deeper understanding of these concepts and principles. It will equip you with actionable strategies that you can apply in your daily interactions, whether you're leading a multinational corporation, a small team, or just your group of friends. Now, the journey doesn't stop here. Becoming an effective leader is a continuous process of learning, adapting, and growing. It's about being open to new ideas, being willing to listen, and being ready to make tough decisions when the situation calls for it. We hope this video has sparked your curiosity and inspired you to take the first steps towards redefining your leadership style. But the exploration doesn't have to stop here. There are many more insightful books and resources out there that can guide you on your leadership journey. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of leadership. Don't forget to subscribe to Bookworm's Paradise for more insightful book summaries. Remember, the journey to effective leadership starts with you.